משה את כל הדת בני ישראל. Moshe Rabbeinu gathered all the congregation of the children of Israel. ויאמר עליהם, and he told them, אלה הדברים אשר ציווה השם לעשות אותם. Those are the things which God commanded to do them. ששת ימים תעשה מלאכה. 6 days to do work. וביום השביעי, the 7th day, יהיה לכם קודש, will be for you holy. שבת שבתון להשם, you should rest. כל העושה מלאכה יומת, and who does work will die. לא תמהרו אש וכל מה שולחם, you should not do fire יום השבת. And then, again, ויאמר משה לכלל ישראל, לאמור, זה הדבר שצריך לאמור, קחו איתכם שתק donations, תרומה, כל לדיריבו, זהב כסף חושן, you should build the tabernacle. So לכאורה, we find the same parasha twice. If we look before, in Perek Kafei, verse 8, Kafei, in the end of Parashat Yitro, Kafei, Mishpatim, in the end of Parashat Mishpatim, you have like beginning of Truma action. וידבר השם אל משה לאמור, דבר אל בני ישראל, קחו לי תרומה. Hashem spoke to Moshe to say, tell the Jewish people should take from me a donation. מאת כל איש אשר הבאנו לפה תיקחו תרומתי. Everyone that donated from the heart should give my donation. וזאת התרומה, this donation, אשר הוא איתם זהב כסף וחושן. So it looks like a repetition. That the Torah commanded, Hashem told Moshe Rabbeinu, commanded that they take donation from the Jewish people. So what's going on? Parashat Tumah, in the portion of donation, Tumah, it's written the commandment of Hashem to Moshe, they should tell the Jewish people to take donation. And in our parasha, it's a dramatic. Moshe Rabbeinu gathered all the Jewish people, and he told them, those are the things to do. 6 days don't do work, on Shabbat don't work. And it says again, right? Moshe told the Jewish people, this is what Hashem commanded me to do. You should take Truma, everyone from their heart should bring it to the Beis Hamikdash. He goes to the list. It's the same thing. What's going on? Rashi on the spot says, Vayakhel Moshe lemacharat Yom HaKippurim. Right 1 day after Yom Kippur. Because the previous parsha says, Veredes Moshe Minah. Previous parsha, Parsha Shkitisa. It says that when Moshe Rabbeinu came down from the heaven, in chapter 26, and 34, verse 29, a few verses before, it says, Vayi Veredes Moshe Bar Sinai. Moshe Rabbeinu, when he came down from Mount Sinai to the 2 tablets with his hands, Moshe Rabbeinu didn't realize that his face is shining, that he has shining face. He had to put a cover, etc. And then it says, Moshe Rabbeinu gathered the Jewish people. Means this is after the second downcoming with the 2 second luchot, the second tablets. So right after that, Moshe Rabbeinu, he told the Jewish people after Yom Kippur, when he came down and he put a cover, he gathered the Jewish people who don't work on Shabbat and give donations. This is what it says here in Rashi. So Rashi says, Vayakhel Moshe lemacharat Yom HaKippur. Right after Yom Kippur, when he came down with his second luchos, and he had his shining face, and he had to cover, and he had to build his tent outside. And Rashi explained in the previous parsha that the tent was there outside, and Hashem spoke to him through the tent outside of the camp until they built the Mishkan. When they built the Mishkan, Hashem did not speak to him anymore. His tent went into the center with the Levites, and Hashem spoke to him only through the Mishkan, through the holies of through the Kapot, through the Ark of Covenant. But before that, in between when he came down from Shamayim and Yom Kippur, by the 3rd time going down, and he had the 2 tablets, and then he gathered the Jewish people right after Yom Kippur. He came down, Hashem forgave the Jewish people at Yom Kippur, came down, and the next day, he right away told the Jewish people, give donation. Hashem want to show you love and respect. The last 2 weeks, how the Mishkan shows the love of Hashem to us, right? With the Kruvim, we explain the link, there's all kinds. So, what we want to know today, what's going on? If you look at the beginning of Parashat Vayakhel, it says the same thing twice. That Hashem commanded the Jewish people, Hashem commanded Moshe, the Jewish people, to tell the Jewish people that everyone should donate a donation. And he goes into the details what they need to donate. So what's going on? Why it's written twice? Number two, if you look carefully, it has different words. What does it say there? In Parashat Vayakhel, chapter 25, verse 1, it says Hashem told the Jew, Moshe Rabbeinu tell the Jewish people to take Truma where? It goes and details what they should donate. And they say what they should do with all that. V'asuli Mikdash. And they should make for me a temple. Doesn't say Mishkan. A temple. V'shochanti b'toichom, and I will rest among them. What is a Mikdash? What is Mishkan? So Rashi says in the next parsha, when it says Mishkan, Mishkan, Parshas Pekudei, it says, what is the word Mishkan, Mishkan? Shnei Pa'amim, Hashem says twice the word Mishkan. Remez leMishkan shemitmashken b'shnei chuvanim alamotem shel Yisrael. Mishkan comes from the word Mashkon. Mashkon means a collateral. The Mishkan is not the same word of temple, Mikdash. Mishkan comes from the word Mashkon, a collateral. So Hashem changed the name of the Mikdash to Mashkon. What is Mashkon? Mishkan means a collateral. If the Jewish people keep the Torah, they have a Mishkan. If not, Hashem takes away the collateral and it will be destroyed. And actually, why it says the word Mishkan, Mishkan, as a hint that Hashem took away his collateral twice. In Beis Hamikdash HaRishon and Beis Hamikdash HaSheni. And the Mishkan himself was also a temporary, moved around. But here, originally, when the Parashat Truma, not our Parashat Vayakhel, the previous Parashat, 3 portions before, the Parashat Truma, there when Moshe Rabbeinu was telling the Jewish people that Hashem's commandment, he's using the word V'asuli Mikdash, you should make me a temple. V'shachanti b'toichom, and I will rest among them. He doesn't call V'asuli Mishkan. What's wrong? So I saw a Ramban in our Parashat, a very small Ramban, but I think this gives light. I want to explain this concept with the help of Hashem and how this relates to us. The small Ramban that explains as follows. The Ramban seems to be he was dealing with a problem. What is twice saying the same thing twice? He says like this. Yichlo kol adas bnei Yisrael anoshim ve'anoshim ki kulo misnadu melechas hamishkan. Moshe Rabbeinu called everyone, men, women, children, because everybody had to be part of the donation. Ve'inei Moshe, here behold Moses, achar shetziva la'aron va'nesiv v'chol bnei Yisrael, after he commanded to Aaron and all the presidents of the Jewish people and the children of Israel, the men, kol asher diber Hashem ito be'ar Sinai achrei shvoy rabu. He told the Jewish people all what Hashem commanded in Sinai after he broke the Luchot. Ve'nosan al ponav ha'masre, and he put the cover on his face. Chozar, he went again. Ve'tzivo, and he commanded. V'ikilo, and he gathered. Elov, he gathered to him all the congregation, men and women. V'itochen, it's possible. Could be this is right the next day after he came down. And he told the Jewish people. Yes, the first chapter, the first verse. He told everyone the concept of the tabernacle. Asher tzivo, that he commanded boy mitchilo, that God commanded it before. Koydem shor haluchos, before he broke the luchos. You hear what Ramban says? The Ramban says HaKadosh Baruch Hu told Moshe Rabbeinu to build a Mishkan, to build a temple, before he broke the luchos, before the Jewish people sinned. Since Hashem redeveloped, he wanted the Jewish people back again. After the breaking the first luchos, he says, okay, I'm giving you a second luchos. So the love came back. He cut a new covenant, a new testament, a new covenant with Hashem, with the Jewish people. With a God who walk amongst them. The Jewish people came back to the original love, and to the love of a bride, a bridal love, the original bridal love. And now they know. Now they know that Hashem promised in the second luchos that the Shekhinah will be amongst them. Hashem is going to chosen above all the nations in the Shekhinah, and the presence of Hashem will be with the Jewish people forever. Like he commanded in the beginning. Like it says it previously, Mikdash should be a temple and a rest among. And therefore, Moshe Rabbeinu commanded again all he was commanded before. So the Ramban is now revealing to us what's going on. The Ramban says really there were twice commanded the same thing. When Moshe Rabbeinu went up to heaven to bring down the first tablets, the first two luchos, Hashem told Moshe Rabbeinu, you should tell the Jewish people to give money, to give donations, to build a Mikdash. That's an area. A Mikdash. A temple. And I'll rest among them. Give from your heart. Then when Moshe Rabbeinu comes down, the Jewish people did the golden calf. He has to destroy it. Destroy the two luchos. That's why in 8 chapters later, Moshe Rabbeinu is doing the same thing. He's gathering the Jewish people and telling them again the same thing. Everybody go and bring donations to build a Mishkan. That's already called a collateral. It's not called the Beis HaMikdash anymore. It's not a temple. It's not a sanctity. It's not Kadosh. Doesn't have the place like Kedusha. Now, the love came back. Hashem says, I forgave the Jewish people Yom Kippur, and a day later he gathered the Jewish people. Give again your money, donate, and show your love to Hashem, and Hashem will show his love back to you. And as he promised Moshe Rabbeinu, don't worry, I'll put my name among the Jewish people. My love, I'll put him again, back again to the bridal love, to the love of the beginning. But it's not a Mikdash anymore. It's a Mishkan, it's a collateral. Now, the Medrash says, it's very important, the Medrash says that the fact that the temple is called the Mishkan, a collateral, a mashkon, it's a benefit and a deficiency. Mikdash, sanctity, can never be destroyed. The house of God can never be destroyed. But a Mishkan, a collateral, can be taken away. So in a way, we're waiting for the third temple to be a Mikdash, not a Mishkan. It will never be destroyed. Bezrat Hashem will build the Mishkan, a Mikdash. A Mishkan is something temporarily. It's a collateral. It's not a total giving. So it's less of a connection between God to us. So that's the downside of it. But the good side of it is, as the Midrash says, Kilo chamosoi be'etzi v'avoni. This is a verse. Hashem completed his anger on stone and on wood. Which means instead of putting his anger on the Jewish people sinned, so they should be destroyed. So it's a good thing for the Jewish people. It says, I'm not going to destroy you, I'm going to take back my collateral, my love. In a way, it's worse. Because when you lose your connection with Hashem, it's worse. But we don't get destroyed, we have another chance. And the third temple would be a Beis Hamikdash, we call it Beis Oilom, a house forever. So the place is called a Beis Oilom, that's a house forever. But the first two temples was kind of a Mishkan, was a collateral. So what comes out of this? This comes out as a very important message. That had the Jewish people never sinned, if we didn't sin with the golden calf, and Moshe Rabbeinu go up to heaven, we went out of Egypt, we had the 10 plagues, we went out of splitting the Red Sea, and the Jewish people now standing up below Al Sinai, and they want to accept the Torah. And Moshe Rabbeinu goes up, and he comes down, he's giving us the 2 tablets. He was all prepared to give us what? Not only the tablets. Wait, what is he going to do with 2 tablets? Moshe was going to hold it in his tent? No. Hashem was planning to build the Beis Hamikdash. But also the Mikdash, and Beis Hamikdash will never be destroyed, not a Mashkor, not a collateral. And we will serve Hashem with love forever and ever. The covenant will be strong, it will never be destroyed. If Hashem will sin, we destroy it. So because we sinned the golden calf, and Moshe Rabbeinu broke the luchos, so the new luchos are going to be where contained in the collateral way. So in a way, it's a less of a level, we have less relation with Hashem. But Hashem understood our reality. So He gave us a gift, a chance. I'm going to give you a collateral because I know you're going to sin. And He says, Mishkan, Mishkan twice. I'm going to take it away because you sin. I'll take the collateral away. And I'm not going to destroy you. I'm going to put my anger on my house, on my relationship to you, with the children, my relationship to you, the house of Hashem. I'm not going to destroy you, the self-reliance. I'm giving you a chance. Say, how here we now back in Israel after 2,000 years of exile. 2,000 years of exile, we back here in Hatzi. We back here in Yerushalayim. We waiting for what? Are we waiting for a Mishkan? Are we waiting for what? We're in an eternal relationship with the Mikdash. They'll never be destroyed. Based on what it says in Ezekiel, that the third temple will be a house of Hashem forever and ever. We're waiting for that permanent relation to Hashem. We're waiting for that permanent intimacy, love, and harmony with Hashem. That's what we're waiting for. That's what we're preparing ourselves. We're not preparing ourselves with a temporary relationship. We're preparing ourselves for a permanent relationship. A wedding that you cannot break. Not a wedding you have a get. You can have a divorce. As a collateral. No. A wedding, a covenant that will never be broken. A real covenant. We have to prepare ourselves for it. And more than that, when a person has a wife, and she sinned for him and he sends her away, and she learned the hard way, and she came back again and she broke again, she sends her second time again. By the third time when she comes back, the husband tells her, listen, no more tricks and games. I already know you're an experienced woman. You already understand life, and now you understand the value of a permanent relationship. This is what God is waiting for us. God is waiting for us, not just to prepare to have love to jump. We spoke last week. When Rabbi Yochanan read this last portion, he cried. Rabbi Yeshua, he cried. We jumped. No jumping. Permanent relationship. Are you here with God forever, or are you passing by in the yeshiva? What are you? It's temporarily passing by my life till I get married, and it's a little taste I'll get from my life, and I go on my life, really I have a secular head. I want to get a little bit of religion, a little bit of God, per time. I'm not married yet, I can afford. This is something which I enjoy, it's serious, or really I'm here forever. I am here to be married to God forever. I want to be connected to Hashem forever and ever. This is my life. I want a permanent relationship. I want a real relationship. I want real intimacy. That cannot be broken, and it's there for permanent. Where are we? Temporary relationship or relationship forever? This is what Hashem is teaching us. That originally Hashem wanted to give us that relationship. Before we sin the golden calf, He wanted to give us Mikdash. Not a Mishkan, not a collateral. We wanted to build a temple, a Mikdash, a sanctity, that forever and ever to uplift us. And we sinned, and with mercy of Hashem, with Moshe Rabbeinu said, crying to Hashem, erase me from your book. And the Jewish people repented and doing tshuva. Hashem accepted the tshuva. As we spoke about, he took the coin of fire under the chair of honor and the kisah kovod from the root of tshuva. And now the Jewish people are coming back. They say, so with tshuva, we repent who we are here, who we are. We repenting to Hashem. We want Hashem. We coming back to Hashem. Hashem, we love you. We come to His Son. We come to Hashem. We want to connect you forever and ever. We want this permanent relationship forever and ever. This is what we want. This is what we want to connect. So now we experience woman in a way, so we have less value, not a virgin, but also has another value that now we understand. It's not just because the virgin woman has this tamim, she doesn't know much. We know, and we value now this morning that we want now a real, permanent relationship. And the love will come back, I promise us. So that's what you wrote here. Hashem wrote and told you about this story. What? To tell you we can come back to that. It doesn't mean that because we experience women, we cannot come to that value of a bridal love. If we really connect to Hashem, we can come to that bridal love. But it's a decision, although it's not a decision of a simple woman, it's an experienced woman, but we can come back to that love and that permanent love and simplicity, back to connection to Hashem permanently. We should be zoicha nowadays to see it nowadays.